Blame it on StreamYard. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. If not, let me know. We're going to be out until StreamYard finished, whatever. It's Judge Shady Court. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Judge Shady Court gonna
Alright,
get a
so
shout out.
yo,
Happy New Year.
Chopper, what up?
Ray J in the building.
Like I'm so dolo to where you never expect
Fair
me to
use
be down the street, so
commentary.
I'm just like I can move through.
I gave
I
out
can
some
move
good
through everywhere.
advice
Actually, watch this.
for the holiday.
No drinking, Judge Shady Court. Damn. Okay.
Judge Shady gave out some free advice. I like the side of Ray J.
Here to everybody.
Fair use commentary. Cool, calm, and collected. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How's everybody? I do apologize. There was some technical difficulties around this joint, but let's be clear. Okay. You can't hold a good woman back. I understand that Tisa Tales is over there right now with a new lie. I'm talking about a juror and this, that. We'll get to you later, Tisa. We done had 8 weeks of you. Okay. Give somebody else on these YouTube streets. Well, you know, she's not in the gutter sector. She wait a minute. She almost went there. Poor Tisa almost went there. Clapping back at everybody. But she's maintained her integrity. Thank God. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat. That's right, Plotter. We are back. You can't hold a good judge down. There we go. I got sound. Thank you, Laura. Shout out to you. What's up? Good morning. Now, somebody, I say the devil, tried to hold a judge live back. Y'all see how stuff happens? Y'all see what I'm talking about? The judge pays StreamYard damn near $65 a month. And I can't go live when I get good and ready. See what I'm talking about? The judge is very busy. Now, like I was saying earlier, they told us basically whatever's going on with StreamYard, we can't use the background. You know, the little stuff behind me that I'll have right there. I'm not going to mess with it, okay? For fear of us losing contact before I get around here and issue my own opinion, an official federal hood verdict, okay? Because we got a lot of shenanigans, as I was saying earlier, going on, okay? Can't hold a good woman down ever, ever, ever. Baby, these streets been off the chain, okay? Wait a minute, court is officially now in session. Baby, it's been going down in the paint, okay? Nobody is safe. See, I would advise a lot of you guys to do exactly what the judge is doing and stand in her lane and mind her business. Pray and hope for the best around here. See, the judge got our own problems, okay? Wait a minute, I got my own problems, okay? I got folks lined up. We're going to meet up. Of course, it's going to be legal, okay? So I will be filling you in on that content after everything is settled. Okay, the judge ain't got nothing to hide. I told you I share what I want, and it's my business. Okay. Now, I must admit, the judge was a little perturbed. I said, go ahead and Google that word, perturbed. All right. That's on the docket. We talking about these messy subscribers. Okay. They come around you under disguise as if they are a supporter. But what they do is go behind the scenes and do everything imaginable under the sun. Then, when they come up for air, they want to say, because I ain't got my own foundation. Fuck your foundation. We're going to stand on business in this court, and I don't care who don't like it, okay? Because let me tell you something. This hood gutter sector been here before you, and we're going to be here after you, okay? But see, when there's a motherfucking red alert going on in this courtroom, I got to get on here and talk about it, okay? Let's do a roll call. Good morning, Plotter. You made it back. Not the sharks. Good morning, I'm Sheila. Good morning. What's up, Cultivate with Kai? Ain't nothing going on with the content. Listen, ain't nobody safe, Kai. A lot of you guys, let the judge advise you right now. You should honestly be investing in some sort of bunker, okay? Because things are getting out of control on this niche. And listen, the judge is just one person. I get things, I see things, and when they finally arrive, okay, I say on this federal docket here, that's when I can get back to you, okay? Make sure y'all thumbs up the video. I appreciate it. Listen, the judge is very busy. Between hanging out in everybody's skyboxes, in the bushes, swinging over from this tree to that tree, it's a hard job around here, okay? Then you got to take into consideration what low down and dirty heifer is hanging out with. Hey, I'm gonna drop the link just in case any of the content creators want to come up here and pump up their ears and then weigh in on some of this foolishness. See, the judge don't require much. Very contemporary behavior going on around here. It's a hot mess. Okay, it's a hot ittyboomboom.com. It's too early to curse around here. Okay, we pride ourselves. That's why they keep the judge hidden. Okay, nobody want to hear the judge voice, the judge drunker. Let me tell y'all, let me check that motherfucking drunk shit real quick. What the judge is thinking about. What time is it? 5 o'clock. Bring me a triple martini. Hold on. If you are paying your own bills and you're past the age of 21 and you don't get out here on this road and ruin people's lives because your sorry butt want to get towed down like Cooter Brown, what is the problem? What is the problem with adults having a cocktail 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8? Wait a minute. We have got to stop that type of foolishness and rhetoric. Ain't nobody complaining, but a heifer that can't drink or over and done. I mean, that's it. That's intended every 12-step program up and down to YouTube. Let's be clear, round here. Okay? While the judge would never condone going out here and just drinking to be drinking and lose sight on this ghetto gangster ninja now. I ain't finna tell a grown folk or person or peep not to turn up when they ready to burn up. You understand what I'm saying? Let's be clear around here because you like or prefer to pop that ganja or those pills. Let's be very clear. Stop the foolishness, okay? In fact, we're going to ban that word drunk from here until the apocalypse. If you're paying your own goddamn bills, it's stressful enough. Drink responsibly. Doesn't make a person a drunk. Let's be clear round here. Okay? Let's be clear up around here. They done changed so much in StreamYard. Who else still like this?
The first person I would have thought would have been on this internet after Diddy verdict came out would have been Jaguar Wright. I ain't seen her yet. Is she finna do an interview or is she finna be on somebody's couch or what?
This young lady is upset. If anybody's seen her, okay? Tell me, have you seen this young lady's on TikTok? Y'all see? Wait a minute. Look at her body language, guys. Rewind.
The first person I would have thought would have been on this internet after Diddy verdict came out would have been Jaguar Wright. I ain't seen her yet. Is she finna do an interview or is she finna be on somebody's couch or what?
Yo, this lady whole life. This lady is yo, I think I watched that because I was watching. She is pissed. When I tell you this is the impact that this and reach that this lady got. She got folks stressed out. Over there on TikTok. Good morning, Judy June. What's up, Faye? Listen, hit the like button, okay? A lot of y'all hit the last one before the demons try to shut the judge down, okay? Not only do they want the judge not to breathe, they will prefer the judge never talk again, okay? Let's be clear. Good morning to all those in the chat, subscribers, channel members. Thank you, Laura. I love and I missed you so much. You know that. I need to call you behind the scenes, too. It's a lot going on out, Laura, but I don't want to bother you. I can handle the gutter, okay? I'm only going to bring you the good things. Yeah, Laura's going to help me. Listen, the judge got some major moves she finna make. Okay. It ain't a half a business that ain't on the judge level. Just know that it's gonna be very fruitful for the judge. However, y'all understanding, like when much is given, much is required. And the Lord said, if you make this change, I got your back, but you got to promise to give away. Okay. That's what the judge. I'm gonna be filling y'all in. I did speak with one CC. I got that person. They're gonna be good to go. Okay. Good morning, shit talker. Lord have mercy. Y'all at work. What y'all doing? Baby, y'all all alive. First off, let me give y'all a hand because listen, these streets been out of control these last couple of days. From channel to channel, it's been a hot boom, shittyboomboom.com going on right here, okay? A lot of people seem to be losing. Yes. And y'all know they are currently snatching channels like the Rim, okay? The Rim Reaper. Let's be clear. It's early in the morning. I don't want nobody eating. Joni Joan, good morning, baby. I don't want nobody eating a bacon, egg, and cheese or bologna and cheese sandwich. Listen, something in your stomach. I haven't eaten yet because usually it's a little too early for the judge, okay? Got some fresh watermelon, some grapefruit, pineapples. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put it all in a smoothie. Listen, the judge got to keep her waist up round cheek. The holidays are coming up. Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carol. Wait a minute. We have a couple of months before Christmas. I'm in the spirit. Who's in the giving spirit? Okay. We're not going to give nothing away to no undeserving bobblehead heifer. Okay. Let's be clear about that. Channel snatching. That's right. It's a lot going on up and around here. It's a lot going on. I love you too, Jonah Jones. Yes, indeed. It's a lot going on around here. All right. We're going to discuss this messy subscriber situation. Because, see, the judge ain't no fool. The judge ain't no damn fool. And what you ain't going to do is tap, 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 rap, 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 and play on our tops right here. We need to expose this type of deception, undercover foolishness. And I'm going to tell you why it's so dangerous and spineless at the same damn time. See, the judge has always encouraged everybody around you. Okay? Speak up for yourself. Pick and choose your goddamn battles. Pick your poison. The judges always inspired y'all. You got the Christmas song? Just nuts. Now, after I have a few, I'm going to be like that. Just nuts. Roast bacon on that damn fire. Listen, the judge prides himself on being very professional. Federal hood, but nevertheless, I am the official unsolicited hood judge, okay? You might, I don't give a damn where you are and what sector you in. You will go to the judge. I will, baby. You will go up over to the judge community room. And if you think the song is about you, fucking absolutely is. Let me invite anybody just in case they want to jump up in the chat. If not, y'all know the judge is a one woman's team and show up around here. Okay. Listen, I don't need an entire panel to do what I do. See, I am true to this, never been new to this. Okay. That's why a lot of heifers around here don't like the judge right there. They like to keep judge hidden. They talk about the judge like a dog, but they couldn't see me on their worst day. Let's be clear. And then listen, I always tell people, before it goes federal, we always can square. Just put on those boxing gloves and let it rip. Listen, of course I encourage talk about it and all of those foolishness. Okay? All right, so we're going to move along. I'm going to get back to the messy because I got to keep my numbers up. Okay? Hit the like button. It doesn't matter. Nobody has to know how much you despise the judge. Who really gives a damn about a judge? Because most of the time when you go in front of a judge, stuff is serious. That means that judge is down here to tell you what your next move should be. Okay? Whether it's going to stay in jail or out of jail. Let's be clear. No matter what, you can be whatever you want on YouTube. If I say I'm a damn judge, then I'm a judge. Good morning, Yvette Abby. Good morning, baby. It's good to see you. It's so good to see my block list is working, okay? I have unblocked a lot of folks in hope to bring positivity and rejuvenation, fornication, and penetration. You know, I've unblocked a lot of folks. Let's be clear. Onwards and upwards up around here. What's up, Dion? Onwards and upwards. I'm not sitting up here bringing y'all the same content over and over and over and over. I'm over here doing the Lord's work. And God, we trust on this ninja net. Y'all, God damn, y'all know this ninja net. It's out of control. Don't make no sense. They around here doxing like you got arthritis. Oh, have mercy. Call the popo ho. Good morning, Caddy. Okay. Listen. The only time this court would agree with doxing is if you're going to take a person through the court system. Otherwise, people have a right to their privacy around here. I don't give a damn how you used to shake and gyrate back in the day in the club, swinging on the pole. Turn up, hey, listen up. Who gives a damn? make sure y'all thumbs up the video. I get off course, but we pride ourselves on tackling these hood YouTube gutter streets. Listen, we've seen people come out of character. In fact, by the time next Easter comes, we're all hoping there was a resolution because of the confusion, and we have a resurrection. I don't even know what that was talking about. And this gal, and caddy. Lord have mercy. You know, we got to maintain our integrity on these YouTube streets. And when one get out of pocket, we got to come right here and talk about. Okay, well, wait a minute. Because you ain't got no goddamn platform, ain't no excuse to be laying with the enemy and setting people up. God, you know what? Join the FBI. Nobody give the judge a goddamn thing. Unless you motherfucker around here paying $400 to rip you a new one. Who's in the private chat? That's you, Kai? I'm sorry. You see, oh Lord, I done invited you up. See, the judge is very busy, okay? But I pride myself on stand up. But hold on, King Kai. I think I did this right. Hold on, something's looking different. Kai, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, there's no echo. If there's an echo, put a 1 in the chat for me. If it's not, if we good, just let me know. What's up, King Kai?
Hey, Judge Shady, how you feeling? How you doing? You already know somebody loves you, Shady, and you know who it is. Let's get it.
That is so sweet, King Kai. I love when you sing that to the judge. Cause listen, they hate the judge around here. You know, nobody gonna like the judge. A judge, period. I know Diddy right now ain't liking no damn judge. You know what I'm saying? He trying to figure out what's on the judge's mind. King Kai, tell us real quick what your channel is about and what are your thoughts on the diddler. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, my channel is Cultivate with Kai, where we touch upon all things unadulterated, unfiltered, and uncensored. The topics get ghetto, they get good. I mean, they should. So we just do all sorts of topics, a slew of topics over there. And we just do it up. You know, we chop it up, you know, with the people. You know, the voice of the people is what I really like to be. You know, take the consensus from the people and talk about it really. So with this whole Diddy, I would say, hey, it's not looking good for him now. I'm hearing a lot of people say, you know, who have been studying the law, including Sonny Hawson from The View and Judge Mathis, saying that they supposed to let him go. But the law get to do what they want to do. And they not letting them go to that sentencing. So we gonna see what is gonna be transpiring with his whole lawsuit. But do I think he did all that stuff? Yes, he did. I think he's a sinister person. But it needs to be better receipts, better information presented. Some people are saying now that the juries are being bought and paid for, and that the jury was that one of the jurors are under investigation at this moment in time. So I don't know what to think. I'm conflicted and I'm perplexed, Judge Shady.
That's what Tisa tells. I caught a glimpse, but right before my first live shut down. But I caught a glimpse. You do what's going on? A juror is supposed to did what? I'm like confused.
Well, it was said to say that he lied. He was not telling the truth.
Mhm.
He was doing interviews after the fact, and he wasn't being honest. Obviously, you know, I don't know the intricacies of what's going on with the juror, but now I know for sure that the man is under investigation.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow. That's crazy, King Kai.
It
Lord.
is. Yes, it is.
Ah man, this so you express to everybody how you no, he didn't get off, Caddy. You express how you felt about the diddler. Do you think he's gonna get a lot of time, Kai?
Mm, I no, I do not. I think he's gonna do. I'm so conflicted at this point in time, but I know he's not going to do a very long time because the charges that he got charged with, the
Mm-hmm.
longest extent is about what 5 years for each one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
tops
Mm-hmm.
maybe doing approximately 10 years, and this is his first offense.
Offense, yeah, yeah.
They'll
And
give
he
him.
said he admitted to being abusive. So that's a program there. He admitted to be drugged out his bobblehead. That's another program. You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So we
Admitted to
looking
being
at
violent.
under,
Mhm.
yeah, under 2 years max. And it's just is I told y'all that the federal law is totally different. Would have been better if the state tried him on those said weapon charges as well as the drug charge. Like this thing was all over the place. According to the YouTube streets, though, they're saying that Diddy might have some other stuff coming down the pipe. He might be dealing with another indictment and this, that, and the third. We don't know. But it is very strange that a lot of things that they would have had a sure win on, they didn't charge the dude with it.
Right.
That's why I smelt the rat from the beginning,
Mhm.
and I always preach and teach on this channel. The feds and their sentencing guidelines are so different, okay, from state or local laws. With the feds, man, you can be, and listen, I don't encourage nobody to go around here and break no daggone crimes, but listen, I could have been uh um okay, moving weight around here. We're gonna put it like that, keep the
Mhm.
channel integrity,
Mhm.
pushing weight, okay,
Yes.
big weight.
Push a
But
P.
yeah, pushing P. However, I got me a part-time job working for the government. See what I'm saying? Which give me access certain things to certain things. So I'm doing both, right?
Mhm.
But when the feds knock on my door and come for me, that sentence as a first-time person, I probably would get no more than 5 years. And I'm talking about I done defrauded the government over $10 million. I've seen it, and I'm gonna bring some facts about different cases because it's like the Fed has a pat on the back type thing, especially when
Mhm.
they're able to take you down. And it's weird to me. They really focus on white collar crimes. That's why with this Diddy
Yes.
trial, me and
Yes.
having a law enforcement background, I was shocked with the charges. Okay, the
Mhm.
charges never set well to me. That's the first red flag. I said, well, I don't want to be in a position like Tisa tells, and this is no dig or no shade. Shout out to her, but she's in a situation now where she finds herself reporting on him and now hating. Let's be
Mhm.
clear. See what
Yeah,
I'm
you got to
saying?
be unbiased if you're a
Exactly.
journalist. Hmm.
Exactly. And I never wanted to be in that position. King Kai, tell us about your channel and what else can we expect from you up over there. Now, wait a minute. Now, King Kai, got to give it to you. Yeah, keep the people locked in around there. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you over there cultivating and praying and hoping for a better. Tell us what more can
Yes,
we
indeed.
expect about your channel?
Well, you know I'm going live at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time because I got to cultivate clarity on
Facts.
these here topics about these here. Lord, it's a rabbit hole, just Shady. But all I
I
can
know.
say is,
As
you
you
know,
know, the judge pick and choose. I'm just here to deal with these rogue subscribers where they done got close to you, got your social security number and all
oh,
that shit. Now they
not the
running them up.
social.
Now it's time to catch them.
Yeah, that's right. Not the social, but you know, the fabric of my being, I always look for the state of equilibrium. I always want it to be a peaceful and positive time while you're over there at the cultivate spot. And listen, we gonna
Yeah.
have a time. We got to cultivate clarity, and that's the only thing we cultivate over there because we ain't
Yeah.
getting down with that craziness.
I feel you, and I respect that, and that's how your channel was definitely gonna go. Listen, it's commentary. A lot of us can't get an attitude about how people channels are run. We're not here to control that. That's something we absolutely can't control. Like right now, somebody probably over there, the judge drunker than Cooter Brown. Judge ain't had one sip in a while. Okay, now that's when it's teetering on defamation. But if I got up here all day and worried about what the hell somebody say 24 out of a day, hey, it's free promotion at the end of the day. Have at it. So we can't control how people run their channels. We can't listen. People have their own opinion, and that's fine. I don't have to accept it or deal with it. Okay. And that judge ain't got that kind of time. Get around here and beg and tap dance and coddle and hodl and all that old shit. Okay. Everybody ain't for everybody. You know, they don't like the judge right now, King Kai. Okay, but still don't give it that.
We ain't for everybody. We is not for everybody. But one thing I can say, ain't nothing going on but the content.
Sing it, King Kai. You got to have a J-O-B.
Hey, wait a minute. I got some. You got to have the exclusive tea if you want to stick with me.
I said no romance without finance. Hey, y'all still charging these days, ladies? How much is it the going rate now? Sorry about that, King Kai. You know how to show it.
1,500 to 2,000, 2,000 to
2,000, 3,000, go fast, 3,000, 4,000. Hey, man, you know I adore you no matter what your views, objectives, or whatever. Listen, if I rock with you, I rock with you. What's understood never needs to be explained. I don't do those things up around here. I'm there for the motherfucking content, not there to sleep with you. That was inappropriate. We're gonna strike that from strike that from the docket, please. I appreciate it. The judge prides on herself on trying to get it right, King Kai. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Jaguar ain't the only singer around here. What you think about that, King Kai?
Oh, you the actual songstress.
Yes, I got to tell the damn people. They just don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it.
You can teach her a few things about the vibrato.
Yeah. Hey, before you get up around, y'all go and support, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let them know Judge Hood Ghetto Federal Shady Court sent you. Cultivate with Kai, man. Amazing content creator around here doing his thing. And I hate or heifer could never. Hold on, before you go, I got to ask you about this and what's your thoughts on this, King Kai. As a man, I need you to stand on business and give me your 100% opinion.
Puff Dad is a bitch. I'm telling you.
Why you say that?
He's a bitch. Making his women have sex with all them different men. Then use a baby oil and raping men. He crazy. That son of a bitch is crazy. Then beating the shit out of his woman after he done. I couldn't be with him. It's something else. I take my chance, but let our cat piss on me.
Oh.
I'm serious. Shit, I'd rather have him peeing on me than do doing the shit Puff Daddy doing. I can't go pee on me anytime. If they gave me a choice to be with Puff Daddy or R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Shit, piss on me, R. Kelly.
You know what? This lady.
That was for the ladies, just.
I want to pee on you. Lord have mercy. Wait a minute.
Wait. It depends. It depends on. See, this for the ladies. It depends on which way you rather get. Would you rather get pissed on than serenaded, R&B style?
We got listen. We got to keep it PG.
Okay, all right.
Yo, Lord have mercy, ladies.
And her questioning herself, what was I do?
She said she prefer R. Kelly. Lord.
I can't with this. Hey, Maria. Hey, Caddy. Hey,
everybody. I would definitely, absolutely. Y'all heard what she said. That's an OG. She giving to you 100. Okay, you see her grandson almost fell out over there, but it is trigger warning. Thank you, Junie June. Listen, OG spoke. Okay, I'm gonna have to agree. I will take R. Kelly. Okay. Hey, King Kai, I love you so much.
I love you too.
Content.
But one more thing before I go, before I exit stage,
Sure.
I got a quick little question.
Go,
now, just Shady, I love this topic that you got going on here. But I
gotta ask you. I'm glad you go ahead. Go ahead.
I gotta ask. So who is more at fault? The person who took the monies or the CC who offered that money? Lord, we got to cultivate clarity. Just Shady, talk to me.
The first person I would have thought would have been on this internet after Diddy verdict came out would have been
This
Jaguar
lady's
Wright.
funny
I ain't
too.
seen her yet. Is she finna do an interview? Or she finna be on somebody's couch or what?
Lord, you know,
Gag like ain't nowhere to be found.
Lord have mercy. The judge got to stay a little bit. Now, okay, so go ahead and rewind your question really quick. I'm gonna stand on business, y'all. That's what I do.
All right. Now, some people are saying who is more at fault here, the spectators or the CCs? The spectators who offer the money to go after certain creators or whatnot, or the creators for taking the money for going after certain content creators. I mean, is it a part of the job description in these days?
Well, let me be clear about this. Cultivate with Kai. Y'all go subscribe, like, share, comment, and subscribe. A lot of us CCs, our job is to get up here and make some goddamn money. Let's be clear, okay? A lot of our job is to get up here and put ourselves in a direct line of fire every day to get up here, clown and tap dance and Millie Rock for her cash app. Okay, let's be clear. Most of the CCs up and around here in this hood, black tea sector, they'll tell you what it is off the top. Okay, they tell you what it is up off the top. They gonna tell you, I'm trying to buy such and such. I'm trying to do such and such. Make no mistake about it. And I appreciate you telling me that. That means the judge and nobody else got to spend 9 years trying to figure out how many ways a heifer is going to come. Let me be absolutely clear around here. I told you, if it ain't making dollars, it never makes sense. Okay? Unmute your mic, Kai. If it's not making dollars, it don't make no sense. Now, the question is, we got people around this internet can't pay the rent. We got people hungry in these certain communities. And if you got $400 to bring people down, go behind the scenes, start a bunch of mess, then it is what it is. Okay. See, everybody's integrity and character sometimes will come out. At the end of the day, a lot of these content creators, just as myself, I told y'all, judge don't give a shit. And that's what judge meant about your damn opinion. I respect it and I don't give a fuck about it. But however, I appreciate a content creators telling me, if you ain't got no money, you can't get no honey. Okay. And so that's my take on that. I blame the subscriber, because if you around here bojangling and all that kind of stuff, why not create your own brand so we can sue you? Then we can come and get you and tap on your door and rap on your motherfucking window pane. What hide behind a motherfucking cash app?
Tap on your window pane. Me and Shady want to tell you, baby.
Let's be clear. Go ahead, sing it, King.
The content that we've been seeing. Oh.
Yeah, but those are my thoughts, King Kai. I swear to you, and I'm keeping it real, because if somebody gonna pay me to infiltrate, procrastinate, deviate, you understand what I'm saying? What's y'all thoughts in the chat about where King Kai's question was? I'm not gonna blame the receiver. I'm gonna blame the giver every time. Lord have mercy.
Oh, I get it. I respect your answer to that. I respect it.
And see, that is how you move and prosper without creating a new channel every 3 days. You gotta learn to put the shade into the work.
That's
you
right.
Feel me? And those know who know.
If you know, you know. To the
Mic
people in
drop.
the bike.
King Kai, you know how I do you, man.
Oh,
but it is what it is. You know, I'm a member up over there and I support you. Listen, I respect everybody's opinions and views. And listen, that's why they hate the judge right now, because I don't give a damn, okay?
Me either. And we gonna say what we got to say to get our point across.
That's right. And where is the content? That's is the
right.
question.
That is right. We tired of the trivial shit.
So who then is responsible if that content creator gets sued? Absolutely. It's called taking accountability around here. Ain't that right, Yvette? Yeah. What a beautiful panel. Thank you, Junior Joe and Gila cracking up. Listen, y'all brave enough to come to this court today. Y'all know folk don't like to come to court and carry on for fear they gonna lose. Okay. But King Kai is in here with the judge today, and I truly appreciate you, man. You know that. I have to give my final verdict, so I hope you stick around to hear it out. This is not to bash your heifer, but see, one thing you're not going to do is play the judge. See, the judge, this absolute person. This is absolutely hilarious. New to the channel, I just subscribed. Keep going. Thank you. And I want to say, put on record right now, baby. I'm the gutter hood judge, federal hood, black T-sector YouTube street. Let them know. Everything they said is absolutely fucking true, and they can get it. Let them know. King Kai, I love you a bunch. I ain't gonna hold you, but I hope you stay around for the verdict. I don't like keeping you long because that take away from me jumping in bushes. Then they pulling the video down, throwing it in the vault, and all this foolishness.
We rebuke all that. You give us the verdict, and you go ahead and do your judge thing. And I love you, and I'm gonna be in the bushes.
Hey, the beam team in the building. Oh, that's the beam team. Okay, I heard of the beam team. Lord have mercy.
Don't tell me the beam in the building.
Thank you, Caddy. Make sure y'all go subscribe and support Cat Medusa. Caddy, is this your new channel? Is this your private account or your live? Wait a minute, not your live.
Yeah, I think that is her new channel. Lord, pray for the channels. They being taken like never before. Oh, okay. My Lord.
Damn. Can you drop it in? Drop your link in the chat, Caddy. I think they'll. I don't have a mod that knows how to do it that can drop it down really quick. The Bean Team, yeah. We don't care about nobody else. Let the man know we ain't said nothing. We just thought when he read the name. Hold on now. Yes,
it was in passing.
Yeah, okay. Caddy said that's her channel, Kai.
Okay.
Good looking out. I don't know if we. Good morning, Chef. I don't know if we could drop the link. Could we drop the link, Kai?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you, babe. And put your link in there as well. Drop it. Listen, everybody just drop their link. Okay, if it's okay with you too, all right with the judge. Love you a bunch, King Kai.
I love you more. I'm gonna drop to the bushes. Well, not bush. I'm gonna be in the chat. Go ahead and do that verdict, and I'm out. Love you.
Yeah, peace. It's gonna be swift and quick. Okay.
Thank you.
No worries. Hey man, Lord have mercy. It's okay. We make mistakes and we retract. We redact and all of those kind of foolishness. We got to go to court. We're gonna redact some stuff and put it up here on the screen so we can walk y'all. Chef is in the building. Good morning. Listen, we're gonna get that verdict, but let me tell y'all this. Shout out to all the federal workers across the world. Y'all know it's a lot going on. Okay, they recently gave old Agent Orange the other day the power to go ahead and start. Y'all knew Trump was talking about resizing and eliminating and throwing this away, downsizing the federal government. He's been absolutely given that power as of yesterday. If you're a federal worker that's been hanging around for damn near 30 years, go and take the money, okay? That's listen, what is it all for, okay? Who knows what the next president's objective and agenda is? Get your stuff and go. You've done enough. You've put in the work. Listen, money ain't everything. Take and do what's smart. Health is not promised. Take that money, okay? Because I got a feeling he's fixing to lay off more federal workers, which is going to cause more devastation. You know, people are simply trying to rebuild. We're dealing with these floods. Prayers up, continue prayers for Texas, North Carolina, New Mexico. Y'all, what is going on? Okay? Last I checked in the Bible, now that what the pastor them said every Sunday, that Lord said we're going to flood, nothing else. But this is all we're seeing. Well, I never questioned God. I'm trying to figure out who wrote the book. Prayers up, man. There's a lot going on. Okay? Take note of the mess. But keep in mind, man, there's so much going on around here. Yes, indeed. And listen, this man is power hungry. Okay, some things that just absolutely don't make no sense. Big beautiful bill and all that foolishness. Listen, take a look at that bill, y'all. It's going to hurt a lot of people. Now, while we up here worried about who going upside everybody's head, okay, and who's checking for who, be mindful that the world is still rotating around you. Okay, keep that in mind. The world is forever rotating around you. Yes. I'm Gina saying, I wonder if the states will follow suit for state workers approaching 30 years of service. What kind of severance? But I don't. Let me tell y'all something. I love that question. But my thing to people, listen, if you could do something else until this administration is out of there, go ahead, man. I don't understand. I get it sometimes, but sometimes you got to put yourself first. Let it go. If you know this man been given power, make plans to get out of federal government. Go drive for DoorDash. Let me tell you something. Only the people that never been in power or been blessed enough to be put in a position will have two words to say. Remember that. And forget what the naysayers, because they could never be you. Let's be clear. Take that money and go, federal workers. Okay? You've been there 25, 30 years. Get the gettings. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. And I stand on that. What are you going to do? You see this man is threatening y'all. Once again, take the money and go. Every good thing comes to an end. However, it's how you invest it and where you are mentally. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, we all should be just simply trying to pay for our health and strength up around here. Let's be clear. Gets me so upset, man, because people are not understanding what's going on. I understand this is entertainment and a distraction. It's becoming out of hand on here, though. It really is. It's becoming out of hand, man. To the point that people are truly missing laws being passed, new policies being switched to cater to people's objectives, okay, and agendas. Keep your eyes open, okay? So I'm not going to scare anybody. I'm just, it's my duty, okay? It's the hood gutter judge that could do it in the boardroom or the streets in the bed. Wait a minute. Right under our noses, June to June. Yes, indeed. And who's going to suffer? Our generation. The ones that we're doing enough as a community to keep alive. We are also losing our children at an alarming rate, which brings me to my next topic. And I'm going to get out of here in an hour. They say I couldn't do it, but the judge gets it done every time. Okay. We take a break from the mess and actually put out some motherfucking content. Okay. I got a live coming up. Make sure y'all go over there and support. Okay. Make sure y'all support. But we have a message around here on these YouTube streets. And this is Redman. Okay. Redman, Method Man. I swear they've always looked exactly alike to the judge. Okay. Always resemble. I couldn't tell one from the other, honestly. And I still can't. But they have Redman has a PSA for the women, the kids, and this is fair use commentary. Okay, where we learn a few things around here. Listen up, PSA official.
Public service announcement. I want to talk to my queens, my young queens, and parents with kids. It is a high alert right now, a high alert. Women and kids have been missing for years. No one talks about it, but it is a high alert right now. And I got a daughter, and I got a lot of nieces and a lot of female cousins. And I'm drilling them right now. And I'm telling them to not accept anything from anybody. No paper, no business cards, no money, not even a compliment. Most likely is chemicals on that business card to get you drowsy for you to be taken away. Ubers, if you're catching an Uber, women, inspect the Uber before you get in it. Take a picture of the license plate. Take a picture of the driver. Always sit behind the driver. If the driver says, I want to stop at the gas station, get the hell out the Uber. Because most likely he'll pull up to a van for you to be taken away. If you at the club, hanging out with your girls, keep your drink in your hand 24/7 in front of you. I don't care if you're sitting at the table, sitting at the bar. Don't sit it down at all. These people are getting crafty on how they put things into the drinks. Or don't even be at the club right now because it is a high alert. And what it will do, that drink will get you drowsy for you to be taken away. If you at Walmart, Target, or any store shopping, women, especially young women, keep your head up, stay the hell off the phone, and watch your surroundings of people. If an old lady or someone asks you to help them to their car, do not accept it. Because most likely, they're luring you to a van to be taken away. If there's a van or a strange car parked by your car, stay safe in the store. Call your loved ones to come get you to safety. Because most likely that van is there to take you away. If you get in your car, you see a dollar bill on your windshield or even money in your car that you know you didn't put there because maybe you left your car door open. Do not touch it at all. Go back in the store. Call your loved ones to get you out of there because most likely that money is there for a purpose to drug you for you to be taken away. I know it's summertime. A lot of people want to go to the islands, especially young ladies. My daughter just did it with her friends. And I'm sure a lot of parents let their daughters go when they're of age. Young ladies, don't let the locals tie no ribbon to your ankle, your wrist, your arm. Don't let them put no trinkets on you at all, because most likely they're targeting you to be taken away. Parents with your kids, keep your kids to your side at all times. When you're getting in your car, put your kids inside the car you're getting in. And always lock your doors. Before getting in the car, inspect inside of the car. Put your kids in the same side that you get in, maybe even the same door. And you get in and you lock the door immediately. Because most likely, when you put them in from the other side and you walk around to get in your door, someone will open that door and take your kids away. If you get bumped while driving your car at night, ladies, if you get bumped from behind, don't get the hell out the car. And that goes for men too. Don't get out the car at night if someone bumped your car. Call police and keep it moving, because most likely they're there to jack you out your car or women take you away. We must protect our queens, men. All the kings out there, we need to post. Let's stop posting silly shit right now. And let's protect our queens. Take a minute to protect your queens and go through some of these social media posts that's talking about women awareness and share them with your queens, because it is a high alert on children and women, especially. I approve this message.
Wow. When I read this, I was like, when I first watched this video, man, I was just thinking, like, listen, the alert is not to alarm anybody. It's just to make you guys are aware. Something as simple as getting to and from your car. You have to be aware of your surroundings. And listen, this might not get recommended because to me, in my own opinion, this is exactly what they don't want you to do. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, because we have no other expectation from Judge Shady Court other than, being a part of the mess, getting shady boots, but also uplifting, inspiring, and making sure people get information that could possibly save their lives. Okay. It was fantastic information. Y'all can find him right over there to the TikTok. But listen, women, and I say this, children, we are the most unprotected. And listen, it's at an all-time high. Anytime you got celebrities that are risking who they are, their image, to give out a PSA like this, y'all know that things are increasing. And all I'm going to say about that, it's going full speed ahead. Mothers, even if you in the store trying to try on that damn dress, you know that thigh just ain't going to get in, okay? Keep them babies close. Let's be clear. I'd rather you not be able to wear that size 12 and you know you're a damn 14 with extra hips. It is what it is. It's a generation. Them pass down them hips. But at the same time, keep those babies close. I'd rather you not be able to fit that dress than we filing a police report for a missing baby. Listen, we got to be more mindful of our surroundings, okay? So we talked about Trump. We talked about everything else. And let's be clear. Everybody have a right to their opinion. But when you're around Chimp, it's the only place where it matters, right here in Judge Shady Court. Okay, we don't care what set you rep. And when I say set, that means what crew. A lot of y'all are jurors, treetops, opinionators, federales. What else we got around here? Uncheckables, inspectors, and all this stuff. We got a lot of different sets that we rep. And listen, as long as you get a permission slip, everybody's welcome. Because see, the judge ain't finna fight nobody damn battle. Judge got her own battles going on around Chimp, okay? They don't want me to breathe again. They just don't want the judge to breathe. But I show up every day with a smile on my face. Cultivators, that's right. You know what kind gonna kill me, Lord. June, it's people like you that keep us gutter hood gangster, psychopathic. Is that a word? CCs. In check, up round Chimp. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Excuse me. Y'all know how that extra laugh and that, oh, my God, the saliva slip down there and you damn near choke? That's the, yes, indeed, Lord. That's the Lord saying, shut up. Good morning, Spirit. Cultivators, penetrators, motivators. I'm just playing. The judge just playing. Yes, indeed. Everybody needs to breathe. Keep breathing. You know what, Joey?
The first person I would have thought would have been on this internet after Diddy verdict came out would have been Jaguar Wright. I ain't seen her yet. Is she finna do an interview? Is she finna be on somebody's couch or what?
Oh my God. Yeah, I am Judge Shady Court. Let me render this verdict. Okay. I listen, the judge ain't gonna apologize. Okay, if you out in them bushes and hanging around, this song is for you. You think it's about you? Absolutely. It is about you. Let's be clear. Now, me being in the streets, no, I don't have all the deets, but at the same time, I'm talking about the way it looks, okay? If you are a subscriber, aka supporter on this internet, as you can see, the content creators got enough shit we got to go through. We got to rally up evidence, screenshot this, download that. We got enough shit to go through, including private investigations. No matter how hood or gutter, get it how you can get it. We got to figure out who's zooming who and all this foolishness. The last thing we need is a supporter starting this. Now, as you can see, the judge ain't got one damn cash app today. That's why I'm mad. Oh my God.
The first person I would have thought would have been on this internet after Diddy verdict came out would have been Jaguar Wright. I ain't seen her yet. Is she finna do an interview? Is she finna be on somebody's couch or what?
Oh my God. I do apologize, guys. Lord have mercy. The judge is very busy and silly sometimes, as you can see. Oh my God. We got to render this verdict, young lady, or whoever. Okay. I'm not going to just call this person out. As a content creator, it's my duty to provide a hood-style official verdict, one that you can record, screenshot, and download just like you snap, crackle, and motherfucking pop. Let's be clear. If the subscribers feel as though that YouTube just ain't providing a loud enough platform where they can't get on there and set up their own free profile, okay, and start going to toe with a couple of these hoes and wait a minute, hoes and heifers. It's starting to look a little weak for me. Okay, it's looking a little weak. Yes, indeed. It's looking weird, quite weird. Add that to the fire. No matter how you sit up there and try to justify your shenanigans, okay? Now, we've watched everything that was said and what was going on and this and that. It's not going to be an excuse for you to be able to cop out for being low down in shadyboots.com. Let's be clear, right? There's no excuse. Granted, this particular message subscriber wanted to get to know the judge a little more, but the judge say, not today. Not today. No, ma'am. All that where you live, where you from, and then I knew it. And let me tell you this. People have saved things for a rainy day. Why can't a subscriber get up on here if they feel like their voice ain't being heard? Create your own channel. As the judge was saying in the beginning, where we can come over there and sue you and strike your ish day. You know why? Because you don't want to you don't want to deal with the motherfucking side effects up around you. In the words of the comedian Samoa, you don't want to deal with the motherfucking side effects. Because you know them side effects is going to come for you. Okay? No matter what set you're repping, usually it's going to be you held to the fire. It's going to be you that's going to be served when it's time to get down with the get down. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, Faye, we appreciate y'all. Listen, the judge not saying nobody opinion matter, but it should be free. You don't have to pay people a brown chair to be shady. Keep your coins in your goddamn pocket. Maverick, I am live, sir. Have a seat. I need order up round chair. Shoots. Let me get to some of your comments. Shoots. CCs and subs are paying for chaos. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we just gonna talk about the C's. I will do. We're gonna talk about the subs, and then we'll get on the content creators tomorrow. Because if you know of any running around here paying the docs my ass, let the judge know. We can make chopped meat out of them right now. Let me know. Wait, so it's the cash app? No. I'm not. Let me be clear. It's not the cash apping. I'm just, I'm in full character here about, some of the, and mind you, these are allegations, ramifications, and rejuvenations. Okay. We don't really know. We just get this and we're going to get the hood version. Okay. Take it up with a real federal judge. Listen, if a subscriber feels as though their voices is not heard, and I've seen this time and time again, let me suggest to a lot of y'all should keep a channel in your pocket round here, okay? Because a lot of y'all be down with shits round here, okay? Y'all be hiding out in them chat, and you be over there saying, yeah, that's a bald head wombat. Then you go back over there, hey, I'm just trying to keep peace. Let's be clear round here, okay? Create your own channel so everybody have an ample enough right to come up over there on your channel and strike it down like a hot mess and sue you. Let's be clear. There's no need to hide behind a cash app. If you feeling froggy, then motherfucking leave. That is the judge's say on that. And listen, stay the hell away from the judge. Because see, one thing, I don't need folks, okay, like that. I don't need them in my arsenal bag, okay? In my Kevlar bag either. I don't need none of that. The judge got enough shit she got to deal with around here, okay? I got enough going on around here. But when it comes across this court, I got to speak on. Create your own channel, okay? And go after certain people you don't like. Create your own channel so we can come over there and see what your problem is. I love you for real too, June. Listen, create your own channel, then you won't be out here looking like a punk ass. Okay, that's just the way it is. And the judge on the pen, I mean, no matter how gut and hood, I got to give it to you. I got to give it to you. We can save ourselves some time around here trying to figure out what's going on. Now, I done told y'all that several people done jumped through the gate and came through the dirt and came down through the alley. The judge is still trying to take a full assessment of who's who right on this next one. Things have gotten out of control. People have come into this sector without being doxxed and vetted. Wait a minute, the judge don't condone doxing unless you're going in a professional court of law. But I'm just telling y'all what's going on in these deadly streets, okay? Ain't worth business. But Spirit got their own channel, and I respect Spirit about that. Because Spirit want to get up there and fire that community wall up. That's what you should be doing. Spirit pockets is a little more heavier, because Spirit ain't had to get out here like a thief in the night all night long and send a cash out and set up and rebuttal. Spirit still got her goddamn money, okay? Keep your money, honey. Tells you if it ain't making dollars, it ain't making no sense. Oh my God.
The first person I would have thought would have been on this internet after Diddy verdict came out would have been Jaguar Wright. I ain't seen her yet. Is she finna do an interview? Is she finna be on somebody's couch or what?
You know what? Oh my God. Make sure y'all doing this. And shout out to that one new subscriber. When I get up over there, I better make sure that you just subscribe, because I know what my numbers were. Welcome to the Judge Hood. Listen, y'all know these streets are deadly. Okay? I have ruled my hood ghetto unsolicited, at least unlike the former Godfather knew that his unsolicited advice, nobody gave a damn about his advice. Okay, at least I am aware that because I'm an official hood judge, I have been giving monetization by the good YouTube, and it's my duty to get up round chair and call cat. Listen, we are going into the upper echelon. Wait a minute, not that the hood ain't where it's at. Okay, turn it up. But I'm talking about we're going to go up over around there to Miss what's her name? Candace Owens. Okay, it's a lot going on over there. Okay, y'all know Jeffrey Epstein files. All of a sudden, wasn't no file. Pam Bondi went over there, said that she got the files on the desk and everything. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about Candace Owens' take on Harvey Weinstein. So we're going up around there to the upper echelon community. Okay, I told y'all get out this hood every now and good, and every now and again, it's good for your soul. All right, it's good for your soul. I want to thank y'all for watching Judge Shady Court. Be advised. Subscribers, you have every right to feel the way you want to feel. We appreciate your support. But let's be clear. It is not fair that you get certain content creators involved in this mess and drama unless that's something that they wanted. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to spend your own coins to get low down, gutter, and messy on this YouTube street. Just create your own channel. Then a judge can come over there for your ass. I'm just joking. But create your own channel. Be the change you like to see. Okay? And listen, it does make you look shady boots when you start working behind the scenes to cause chaos and confusion on these gutter hood YouTube streets. Let's be clear. And as much as I hate to say this little midget was right. This little midget was right. About 2 years ago, he said everybody gonna be exposed. It's just a matter of time. Now we're dealing with the exposure after the fact. And possibly our last days. Let's be clear. Look at that. Watch the weather. Watch your surroundings. Keep your head on a swivel. All right? And understand, everybody has a right to their opinion. You have a right to matter. And you absolutely have a right to do exactly what you want to do. However, stand on business. And listen, get up there and fight on your own. That's how a real G do it. Jaguar, Thank you so much, Yvette. Yvette, please like and subscribe. Thank y'all. Listen, I appreciate you guys. I encourage everybody to become a content creator, okay? But you must understand, you got to grow a little pair of balls. This is a hard job. You will be disliked. You will be spoke upon 24 hours out of goddamn day. You will be stalked, and every goddamn else come with the job. But the pay is what you make. Just like life. It's absolutely what you decide to make it. I am Judge Shady Court. The verdict is in. A heifer or hooligan could never. Okay. While we appreciate your opinion, ultimately the judge decide at the end. Thank you, June. Your damn opinion. Now, while this young lady is pissed off, still looking for Jaguar, so are we. Okay? Stand 10 toes down. Stand on business. And understand, when a person tells you who they are, believe them. I'm Judge Shady Court. Stay safe in these YouTube streets. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. Pray for everyone. Pray for everyone. Okay? I'm out, y'all. Peace all by Spirit, by Bear, by G-Love, by everybody. Faith, June. Yay. Everybody, Plata, everybody. Have a blessed day, y'all. I am out. Here's a little music, okay?
But I guess I'm lonely, broken hearted. Life's not over. I can start again while I'm lonely. Broken hearted is a hurting thing to get over.
A grafted people born here in the wilderness of North America, with no knowledge of self, no self-respect, and no love for self. Politically immature. He said we have not because we demand not. And we demand not because truly deep down inside, we don't think we deserve it. And if we're blessed to live another 400 years, our conditions won't change. We are afraid to fight for ourselves. So we just fight for everybody else.